Now disgraced district judge Ken Anderson is going to jail. He will have to report no later than December 2nd. Fox 7's Alex Villarreal was at his sentencing this afternoon. She joins us with an update tonight. Alex.
Mike, also part of Ken Anderson's sentencing, 10 days in jail, 500 hours of community service, a $500 fine, plus he'll have to give up his law license.
Anderson is assessed a 10-day term to be served in the Williamson County Jail.
Gasps rang out through the courtroom as sentencing was handed down for Ken Anderson.
In a case like this, sometimes it's hard to say what meets the ends of justice and what doesn't.
Anderson is the former Williamson County District Attorney accused of hiding favorable evidence in the 1987 trial of Michael Morton.
Mr. Morton, the world's a better place because of you.
Morton served 25 years in prison for the murder of his wife, which he did not commit.
This is the first time in our country's history that a prosecutor has been found guilty of criminal contempt, will go to jail, and will have himself stripped of his law license. That's a message to prosecutors, to lawyers, to judges across this country.
District Judge Kelly Moore found Ken Anderson in contempt of court for telling Morton's trial judge he had no favorable evidence to give to Morton's attorneys.
Because my bottom line or my minimum requirements have been met, or at least realized, I can't complain.
God bless you, sir.
Anderson entered a no-contest plea to the charge of contempt. He also waived any right to appeal.
I continue to be disappointed, that's an understatement, as a member of the bar, at the way Ken Anderson has conducted himself throughout this entire court of inquiry process.
Hear, hear.
I wish that he had been, had enough integrity and enough respect for the rest of his colleagues to directly and forcefully say, I made a mistake, I was wrong, I shouldn't have done this, I feel terrible about it. Instead, to this very day, he wants to somehow say the system went wrong. I did nothing wrong.
An independent audit of all cases handled by Ken Anderson as well as John Bradley will also take place in the near future.
In any institution where finances are in question or life or liberty are at stake, when you have an individual that engages in deliberate misconduct, you have to go back and look at all prior cases.
Anderson has 5 years to complete the 500 hours of community service, and he has until November 18th to pay the $500 fine. As for jail time, he has to report in about a month. We're also told Anderson may have to serve only 4 days in jail. We want to know what you think about this in a Fox 7 Your Opinion Counts text poll. Do you think Ken Anderson's punishment is enough? If you do, text yes to 81419. If you don't think it's enough, text no to 81419. And remember, message and data rates may apply. Voters will receive one text message confirming their vote. And we'll have the results coming up in about 10 minutes.